Okay, so these are the notes for, we're on the unit on functions. And we're evaluating, right? And we did 1, we did 2, so this is part 3, right? Part 3. It's open. What the hell's going on today? Nor. Can you pass that way, please? Okay, here we go. We'll start with something that we know. This one, number 1 here. You can copy it later, but just for now, just get this part. Yeah, you can leave your stuff here. We already know how to do this one. Number 1. Given this function, f of x is equal to negative 2 minus 4x, then what is f of negative x? Okay. Does everybody agree we know this one? This one was on yesterday's assignment. This is an input. Anything that's in here in these parentheses here is an input. Oh, okay. So I'm fine with that. So that means that I'm pretty much just going to copy this same function, but everywhere there's an x, you're going to change it to a what? You're going to change that x to a negative x? We did that yesterday, right? That was so easy. Okay. You guys agree with that? You already know that. I want to start where something that you know, and then we're going to build it up. And then that's it. We just simplify this side over here. Is there anything to simplify? Well, yeah, that would be negative 2, and then this would be what? Plus 4x? And that's it. We're done, right? Okay. I'm just going to put one here that we know how to do. Okay, so this one, the function evaluated at negative f of x is equal to negative 2 plus 4x. And then remember, they can also write it another way, right? What's another way you can write it? If you do write it in the correct descending order, you can also write it f of negative x is equal to what? You guys agree 4x minus 2 is the same thing? Yeah. The 4x is positive and that 2 is the negative. Okay. I hope Delta Math doesn't mark it wrong if you write it the other way. Okay, let's look at the new ones. That was number 1. Number 2. Are we okay with that one? Yeah, too easy. Number 2. Now let's look at something new. Now we have this function. You don't have to. I'm just showing you. This is the way you're going to see it on Delta Math. That's the way it's gonna be written out for you there. But long story short, number 2. Let's just write this function. F of x is equal to negative 2x squared minus 3x. Right. That is the function. But now that negative, right over here, we look back at number 1. The negative was here on the inside, right? It was part of the input. You guys agree with that? But here, where's the negative? It's outside the function, right? It's outside. You guys see it right here? It's on the outside. Does anybody know what that means? Yeah. So pretty much, that means that to find negative f of x, it's just like saying now everywhere you see f of x, you substitute this. See, we're not having an input. That f of x is this. But now negative of f of x is negative what? What do I put here in place of f of x? Negative 2x squared minus 3x. So there's not an input into the function, but there's something that's on the outside that's affecting the function. In this case, you're just multiplying a negative 1 to it. Do you guys understand that? Do you guys see how easy that is? Does that make sense? Yeah? So you're just distributing a negative or multiplying by negative 1. And what's going to be left? Well, positive 2x squared plus 3x. You guys agree? You guys see it? You see how to look at that now? Easy. Easy. It's on the outside. It's on the outside or in the front of the function. Well, negative of whatever the function is, I'll multiply negative 1 to this existing function. You guys get that? Is that the same as this? Is this and this the same thing? No. Do you see the difference now? This one is an input. It's gonna be substituted into each value of x. This one, there is no input. It's that negative is just being multiplied to the function. Negative 1 on the outside. That's it. That's so easy. You guys see it now? That's it. Okay, let's move on. This is so easy. Number 3. Are we good? Can I move on? Number 3. Number 3 is right here. Let's just copy the function. And what does this say here? Number 3 says, or given this function f of x is equal to negative 5 minus 3x, what would you do if it says f of x and then minus 3? Does that mean you put a negative 3 here? Is that an input? Is that what's going on here? No. What's happening here? This means that I'm going to get this function f of x and do what to it? Subtract 3. You guys see it? You see how easy that is? So what do I put here for f of x? Negative 5 minus 3x. And then what? Subtract 3 to it. Is that good? You guys get it now? You guys see it? That's it. That's so easy. I told you when you don't know how to do something, you're lost. You don't know. But as soon as you get it, oh my God, that thing's so easy. What is our final result here? Can I put negative 3x minus 8 just to make it look nice and proper here? Is that the right answer? Yeah? Yeah. Now, I'm just going to add another quick problem here. Let's use this same function. Because, these are so easy. F of x is equal to negative 5 minus 3x. What would this be? Right, this one was just f of x minus 3. What would this one be? Let's do it real quick. What would this one be? F of x minus 3x. Is that so hard and so difficult and so different? No, it's the same. Here we're going to put what for f of x? Negative 5x minus 3x. And then what? And then minus 3x again. You guys see the difference? Is it easy now? It's so easy, huh? Okay, what would be the answer for this one? I just kind of threw this one in there. What would be the answer for this one? Wait, did I copy it right? Well, it'd be nice if I copy it right, huh? I messed up. I copied it wrong. Nobody told me. I copied it wrong and nobody saw it. Or did I mess up?
You put an x next to 5.
It's supposed to just be negative 5 minus 3x. Look what I put. I told you I was human and I make mistakes too. There it is. Negative 5 minus 3x and then minus another 3x. So you could put negative 5 minus 6x, or you can put what? Negative 6x minus 5. Those expressions are the same, yeah? Easy now? So easy. Okay, how about this one? Number 4. Given this function, f of x is equal to negative 1. just copy the function. F of x is equal to -1 plus 2x squared. What would you do for 3? Oh, I copied it wrong. What would you do for 3 f of x? What is that saying, you guys? Is that saying to add 3 to this? Is that what it's saying? No. What do you think that, yeah, go ahead.
Multiply everything by 3 by distributing it.
3, right? 3 times the function. That's it. This is so easy. So easy when you understand something. Does everybody agree? We're going to put this and just do it like that. That's going to be easy when you know what you need to do and you know how to read it and you understand it. Okay, final answer here, -3 plus 6x squared. Is that okay? Up. You guys got that? That's it. So super easy. Okay. So like that, really easy one. Super duper easy. All right, let me stop the video here. You'll probably see a couple